大家好，又是新的一天。上两期我们都一直在做陌生人任务，这期我们来继续回到主线。主线这边营地有2个任务，一个是和西阿的任务，还有一个是谁呀？是玛丽贝恩，玛丽贝斯。我们先来做这个玛丽贝斯的任务吧。我看那个和西阿的任务好像是因为上次那个意大利那个人不是请我们要去宴会吗？他的那个任务应该是跟宴会有关，我看那个图片像是跟宴会有关。我们暂时不去那个任务，我们先看一下玛丽贝斯有什么任务。
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
哎，这次不是骑马了，这次是改坐马车了。
Using roads?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
我有点怕翻车，每次弄那个马车，因为它那个马车它不能倒车，它只能前进啊。它如果撞到一个什么东西，我就回不来了。
You told them?
一去不复返了就。
She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't.
我朋友说，他发现了一个好方法，能让马车倒退，就是站在那个马前面，然后朝天上开枪，这样子马受到惊吓会后退。我感觉很蠢啊，他搞了1个小时还是半个小时，然后才让马退到原来的位置。 因为他要偷了一辆马车吧，想去给那个换钱嘛。
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
有时候他这个车速过快，我又没有办法立即控制住他那个车。
Of course I care.
非常容易翻车，而且它这个马的这个生命值特别低，它都是那种普通的那种玩马，然后所以它生命值只要撞到树了或者怎么样都很容易死，死了之后你这个马车就凉了。枪都没带几把呀。
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help. Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said.
哇，真狠！哇，太狠了！
Get in there and find our gun.
我没枪，我只有1把枪啊，2把枪。 踢门！
What the hell? What the hell?
还有谁？ 哎，
Oh, it ain't laid a finger on her!
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that fast.
我为什么还要带一个人呢？我为什么还要带一个人呢？
All right, get after them!
要撞树了。我只负责开车行不行啊？
I saw him go through those bushes. You hit!
我还得打他吗？
Good shot! They're heading down the hill.
那是因为你的枪法太烂了，我这个马
Go, go.
Oh, there
沿着河走呀。
Now, come on.
会有个石头绊着我吧？
All right.
走你吧，
That last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take
最后一个人才是。
Come on, get it! Arthur, don't kill him yet. I want Tilly
你不是开车的，你不知道这么多树。让我快，我怎么能快啊？ 套着你。
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you. Look what we got here. Be a man about this. Gonna make these nice and tight.
All right.
我刚还在想着怎么样驮2个
Tilly, so
人，
we can all have a nice
看来只
little
用驮
chat.
1个人了。
I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure. This could get bumpy.
阿帕萨克马，这个是阿帕卢萨马。我这匹马好像比普通的阿帕卢萨马要好，这是豹斑的。这个是有豹纹的。要带回刚刚那个住宅建筑物。
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to...
这个马应该是稀有品种。
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing.
Damn coward.
All right, all right.
那你就不用知道了，好吧？
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
All right, let's go.
他俩做的像个妈妈跟女儿一
So
样。
he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
他没有让我们杀了
Finish
他
the，
而且
bastard
他也
off.
不想杀他们，就尊重他的意见。
Let's get you home.
还是尊重他的意见。好的，但是这个还是个银牌啊。哦，我们房间里面还没搜，我去搜一下房间里，应该有挺多好东西的。苹果，柜子里，肉罐头，苹果。 很多人都不知道怎么拿东西，因为他有些时候视角很难去弄到那个位置，但是，其实它是有一个方法的，就按住那个 L2，然后移动这个右摇杆，它就可以把视角变成某一个位置，变成它那个要拿道具的那个位置，它会自动调整。这个床头柜。 然后用右摇杆把这个视角对准那个物品就可以了。枪油。哦，这里还有2个柜子，有硬币包，小型皮夹。哇，好多钱啊！ 这边没东西。毛发生长剂，我们这个毛发已经长到9了。强效蛇油，好多好东西啊！ 哎，这桌面上有个东西，金酒。这边还有个抽屉没看。可卡因口香糖这个拿不了了，满了都已经。哎，这上面有个东西啊，这上面这个东西怎么拿呀？ 这在柜子里的东西拿不了吗？是这个意思吗？看来是拿不了的。嗯，这桌子上还有东西吗？这是包香烟吗？高级香烟拿不了。那我们抽一根不就行了吗？高级香烟。它这个香烟是有香烟卡的，有时候会收集到一些香烟卡，所以这些香烟。 还是可以收集的哦。美国风光卡，看一下这张卡片。这张卡片是我没有的。当然，香烟卡也是可以在其他的一些地方直接拿到，其他一些隐藏地方能直接拿到。这个柜子没搜。一般都是一些隐秘的建筑物什么的。 总共好像有100多张香烟卡吧。他这个背包啊，总是满了之后我就拿不了东西了。神奇补剂。有时候床底会有锁箱什么的，那个更值钱一些。 这个房子我来过了是吧？那走吧。如果是当时我选择杀了那个人的话，他是可以，应该是可以搜他的身的，应该能搜出一些什么东西。这个任务应该是结束了。 好，那我们回营地看一下河西亚有什么任务。
Yep.
这匹马我存不了了，我的马厩已经满了。哎，他这个不知道什么时候补丁会这个增加一些马厩的位置，哪怕你就是说50斤或者是100斤，然后越买多越贵，200斤、300斤，然后能买一个马厩空位的话也是好的，因为它一个马厩它里面不可能只放4匹马。 要是大型马厩的话，这些稀有的这些马匹都可以收集，特别是把左下角那些黑水镇的那个地图开了之后，就会更稀有的马匹了。可能有些时候你喜欢这个马的属性，但是你喜欢那个马的颜色，你平时没事儿闲逛的时候，你可以去喜欢这个骑着一匹好看的马来打猎也是可以的，也是。但是你这个马厩空位不够，就很难受。炖菜好了没有？吃一个炖菜吧。这怎么有一个野猪嚎叫的声音？他这个新营地开了之后，总是不是找不到他那个炖菜的位置。他在哪个位置来着？哦，这儿。总是没有好呀，总是没有好。哎，还好我们属性都基本上是满的。来看一下河西亚的任务。 今天任务这个是一个阴天，没有阳光。
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the
要忘了抹发油了。
I'm sure.
这种重要场合应该抹个发油。
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
这旁边是谁啊？他裤子还
That's wonderful.
裤子还短一截儿，敢不敢买一个？差不多，这是那个屠夫吧？
Mr. Bronte is a very
他
good
的
friend
鞋
with
子
the
也是
mayor.
借的吧？他鞋子是借谁的？
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know, Mr. Bronte, he has
裤子
the
的
thing, you know,
好性
respect.
码数不太对，鞋子也好像大了一圈儿
You，join the party.
什么鬼？
We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
唯一有帽子就是达奇。感觉这是一场鸿门宴啊！ 我能不能临时抹个发油？哦，不能，看不了物品单。
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì. I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
他为什么把那个门给关上了？里面藏着什么不可告人的秘密？我这里没有动静啊，这个房间里面。
Enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
房间里没有动静。
Let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening, sir. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton.
哦，这是比尔。
Gentlemen, be well.
脸盲症啊，这脸盲症，不知道谁是谁。市长在哪儿呢？哎呦，你把我撞瞬移了。
Evening, sir. Good to see you. Sir?
市长应该是身边围的最多人的吧？
Bonjour, monsieur.
How do you do?
没有任何特别的人。
Evening, gentlemen. Is that room cellar? How are you?
You know it, huh? Yes. I come from the west.
Evening, folks.
How do you do?
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. Just dancing.
哦，这个是社长。
I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
还把人架走了。
Come on.
这是假发吧？哦，不是假发。
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then we can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
但是市长应该是圣丹尼斯的市长，
It's
这
not
块地方。
mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
我跟着他。哇，我还不能从人群，我还以为能像刺客信条一样从人群中穿过呢。
No problem? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
他从这里穿过去了，他是进去了吗？
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
他不会回头吧？我好怕他回头。这种跟踪任务，他一回头我就凉了。
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standard slip in this house!
他怎么从这边走
Lost your mind! I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
他上楼了，我们也跟着上楼吧。哦，这个房间果然有问题。哦，这个抽屉。他人呢？他人在里面，我怎么进去啊？哦，他从那个门走了。
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
哎，这里还有封信哦。给布朗特的信，市长办公室及亲爱的安吉勒的城市又欠了您一个人情，您的慷慨令人惊叹不已。您的这份大礼物为我们在这座城市筹建一所举世闻名的大学梦想奠定了基础。现成立神学院和人文学院，必要资金已基本筹措就绪。莱姆恩的未来学子们，我欠您这样一个善人一个大恩情。您的恩情我将永世难忘。你的好友亨利·勒米厄。收起。我得回去了。这边待太久的话，会有麻烦的。他刚刚那个桌子高亮，不知道还有没有东西可以拿。但是为了任务不失败，还是别找事儿了。
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Eh, 我还以为
Here comes
他这个
All right. Let's get in. Go home.
我还以为他自己走了。
I ain't never felt
他
so
这个一进
awkward
电影
in
模
all
式，我
my
以为他
life.
我就不用
All
操
them
作了。
folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
每次妲己都说要干一票大的，然后就走，但是每次都没有实现他这个远走高飞的这个事儿，这个梦想。感觉他就是在耗着我们，耗着我们，不想让我们离开而已。主线任务现在在城里有一个地方，然后在城边这边也还有一个哦，这是教授的那个人物。我们先去理个发吧，因为已经好久没理发了。他既然说要干一票大的，我们就先去理个发。他怎么走着走着又退回去了
I tell you what, little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
嘿，这个他们两个对话还挺有意思。先去理个发，然后还有一点时间，我们可以再来看一个任务吧。哎，这怎么成我的马？不太对吧？我的马呢？ 终于可以把这个这么长的胡子给理掉了，有一个全新的开始啊！来进行干一票大的这个任务，不要看得这么太过邋遢。理发就理最短的吧，啊，理到最短，这样不用经常再去整理这个头发跟这个胡子。哎，这个人有什么话说？哦，这个人是要打人了。这个是那个什么劫掠者，他们每次见到我们都要跟我们打架。这应该是警察局门口吧？站这么多警察。
certainly am glad you feel so good about it.
Oh! Oh! What the hell?
哇，太喝了。
Is someone down there?
I got something in my mouth. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't think anyone was standing
boy.
there.
You old
They'll need a change of clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
这是故意的，明明是故意的。好的，我们来理个发。哎，进错楼了。
Keeping the soap sellers in business with all that hair, huh? Got an idea of what you want?
面部毛发看一眼，修剪的话，我们现在是9，还没涨到10呢。这有一个整体造型，我们就把它所有修剪了吧，所有全部修剪。不管它修剪多少，它都是0.38。
Looking sharper than a tack.
头发整体造型，哎呦，不是，头发发型也需要改一下。头发已经是最长了，之前我是左偏分推边，那我们还继续是左偏分推边，然后把它做到最短，这样不用一直去剪头发。
Makes a man look 10 years
然后
young.
再弄点发油。终于不再是土匪造型了。OK。
Please. Thank you very much, friend.
Thank the Lord for that.
这边我们先去看一下那个教授那个陌生人任务，它应该是最后一部分了。应该不会很长的时间。
Excuse me.
哇，好惨啊！
You're going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe.
呀，要电疗了。
Repent, or you will be moved to a better realm. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence.
我脸都黑了。
Incredible! He's nearly dead. So humane.
太过残忍了。
Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful. Kill him already.
哦，天人的反被电了。
Oh, let's get out. They don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
啊，这还行。这人还没挂吧？哦，这2人都已经挂了，因为看到小地图上也有2个小叉。好吧，还有点时间，我们去看看。啊，这是特里辽尼的。哦，对，让特里辽尼去调查那个船的事。我们去看一下。 这儿。
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
我现在脑子里想的是你给我免单吗？
Yes, my friend here.
买3套
in need
精
of a
品
new suit.
套3件
On the riverboat
套
this evening.
3件套10张。
Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
哦，那我需要浏览目录
Make
了
this
吧？
gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the...
什么几经联姻？
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
是这件吗？这个是0块，这还可以。
We are in something of a hurry.
这样哦，可以，那就买了吧。反正也不能翻页，只能买这个。啊，返回目录。
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
什么？
Tonight, gentlemen.
你可以免费理发，你刚刚怎么不说？哎呦，亏了，亏大了，
Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
亏大了，真的。
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Not coming a mile away.
这不是亏大了吗？
Could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
他有特殊的胡须造型吗？哦，他现在有超近 T 恤了，超近 T 恤。头发已经没有了，
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to
完全没有了。
at the tables tonight.
可以了。
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for you.
这次有出租车了呀。 这次居然有出租车了。
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. There are searches when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good...
看来一会儿要打牌了呀。
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
最近我已经把这个德州扑克搞得特别熟了。
Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
施劳斯会知道对方手中的牌，玩牌的时候遵循他的指示。这桌已经坐满了，我们找一桌没有坐满的。
Are you joining?
啊，这桌没有坐满。
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to.
我们有一张勾一个九。
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
施特劳斯是哪个？
Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king.
他摇头啊。
Not my
弃牌吧。
title, but yes, you should have.
他摇头了，我就应该弃牌了。
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go.
哇，全压！你们要破产了吧？
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend. Yes, it is.
还好我们弃牌了。
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know,
看一下手牌，哦，2个 Q。
but I just look better in a suit.
他点头吗？要继续赌。
Stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
那我加注加到140吧。
Raise? Dilly-dallying, you know. Call.
这还要加吗？
This to you, but I have no choice. All in.
那我们也全加，也跟注。
I'm gonna call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
来个 Q， 啊？
Shit.
哦，赢了赢了，这是
Guess my luck held. That's
顺子吧？
Done.
顺子
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard.
顺子还是童话？没看
I
清。
heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
这还赢了还不让
I
走
got a
了？
watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
那你输定了。
You must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
哇，2个 K。哇，这一下子就全压。
All in, Mr. Callahan.
这是在赌命
Don't
吧
worry,？sir. Everyone is the author of his own good
那我也全压。
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
看一下公用牌。
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
童话 A。
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
输了连表都没了。
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
还非得让我走你后面。
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
居然私藏枪啊！
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
亚瑟走路的姿势还是像土匪。
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
等一下，哎，
Don't reach for that gun.
哦，这是我们的
Take
人
his。gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
搜个保险箱，不把他绑起来吗？哇，他还有枪啊！我只打他手，为什么能？
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
哎呀，我只打他手呀！
Can't believe that asshole had another.
我想把他打他手，把他的枪给打掉了。
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get up. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
不能搜刮他。这桌子可以搜吗？不可以搜。想拿这把枪也拿不了，那就走吧。
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out.
我只有 6发子弹。哦，没有枪了，那把枪是用掉就没有了。
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
游回去啊。
This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to.
我看上了你的帽子，
Still blend into the crowd.
借我一戴可好？
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
啊，还是要打呀、这人衣服怎么没了？我可没有扒你衣服。枪怎么这个声音？枪有一种炸膛的声音。楼上又来了很多。
Let's move up, Arthur.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
可以逃了。
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Damn it, we gotta go. Come on.
哇，真的是跳海啊！真的呀。不是，该往哪儿游呢？
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch.
还防水的呀。
Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here. 这块怀表居然还防水。又要读他的日记了吧？哦，缺词居然没读。哇，6000哦，崩坏份额是3000的，我们得到750，厉害了。好的，这次任务差不多。 下一次我们就，做这个问号。这里是什么人物？陌生人吗？这个陌生人怎么是一个美国父亲啊？这是一个主线任务，主线的陌生任务。那我们下去继续这个。那今天这个到此为止啊，我们下期继续来看。